What's cracking, y'all? Here we go. We're in my comment section now. Shield Believer. Do you think... One second. This video is a mess. Okay, thank you. Who do you think will win the 2014 Royal Rumble? Whoa, it's so far ahead to even tell, but I give it to D.Bryan. A lot of people were guessing him. So I'm going to go with him. My first pick, him or Punk. That's why I see getting it. Or you never fucking know who can come back. Logan. Do you remember the Attitude Era? If you what? He said if you what? Okay, whatever. If so, what is one of your favorite moments? Damn, yo, that's fucking hard. There's a lot of moments in Attitude Era I loved. Do I remember it? I was alive. I was born 97. Did not know wrestling was on TV until like I was 6 or 7 years old. So at the age of 4, I started watching wrestling, and the only way I watch wrestling, as I said before, was I'll go to the grocery store, CVS, the local pharmacy, Pathmark, which is the food store, or I'll go to Hollywood Video, which should be a movie store, Best Buys, whatever, and they used to have discounts on those one called Invasion DVD, and they had one Hardcore Championship, VHS at the time, and they were like $2 and like I'll go to my mom, and I'll be like, oh no, because my mom used to spoil me when I was real little, and I used to be like, oh, I know she's gonna get me a DVD this time, or a DVD or VHS, and I used to go, hey mom, look, it's on sale, and I'd be like $2. She'd be like, fuck yeah, she'd like, grab a couple, grab like one or two. $2 that's fucking cheap as shit. You get that nowadays. If nowadays I would have found $2 DVDs of wrestling, I would have buying like 10 of them. Let's put it that way, okay? Because my family knows how cheap that shit is. But I just get like 2 and then come home and watch them shits over and over and over again. Favorite moment all time? Fuck, man. Off the top of the head, like without me going around looking at the moments, I have two of them. I think it was Unforgiven 2000. I think it was when Kurt Angle won the WWF Championship, and he got on top of his shoulders of his family, and he was like this and stuff. He was holding the belt and he was crying, and then JR was like, his dad's looking down from heaven saying, my boy did it. And Kurt Angle was the bad guy. Then he had him tap out. And then the second one would probably be, I have 3 actually. Jeff Hardy. Matt Hardy, TLC match, TLC 2 match, that's what it was called. It was WrestleMania, I think it was 17, if I'm not mistaken, 17. Because I think 18, right, it was Triple H versus Chris Jericho. Yeah, 17, and Matt Hardy and Bub Ray Dudley flew off the, our Bully Rays, you guys know him. Both fell off a huge-ass ladder. Rhino pushed them off, and they went flying through like 5 tables. Great moment. And The Rock versus Stone Cold at that same WrestleMania when Stone Cold turned heel, officially turned heel, and Vince McMahon came out and he joined with Vince McMahon. That was a great moment too. There's a lot of great moments. Off top of the dome, that's my 3 right there. This guy says, how would you book Cena to return? I already answered that. This guy says, how would you book a Shield breakup? And Seth Rollins face turn. How would you book the Kane Wyatt feud? Who at the moment would you turn face heel at the moment, and how would you book it? Fuck, man, this is some serious shit right here. How would I book the Shield breaking up and Seth Rollins a face turn? When I give Seth Rollins a face turn, yeah, I'd definitely give Seth Rollins or not Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns the turn. As soon as I saw Roman Reigns, I didn't know his cousin, he's cousins of The Rock. So that's how he basically got in. He has the look a little bit, he's big, he's muscular. He could probably be something soon. So I'd probably be like, all right, motherfucker, you could be something soon. But I'll keep the Shield together for a while. Then if they want to split him, I'll do what you said. Seth Rollins face turn, have him go against Dean Ambrose for the U.S. title, somehow win it, then drop it to... this is on top of the dome. I ain't even write none down. Write it down and be even smarter. Drop it to Roman Reigns. Then Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose end up beefing over it. They're like, yo, that's my belt. And he's like, no, it's mine. I want it off Seth Rollins. Yada, yada, yada. I just booked fucking better match than WWE could. What the fuck? Hire me, WWE. Number 2, how would you book the Kane and Wyatt feud? I would have Kane join the Wyatts somehow, and have them change his mask like a sheep type fucking mask or some crazy shit like that. Something cool, or keep the feud going the way it is. Who at the moment would you turn face or heel at the moment, and would you book it? And how would you book it? Okay, if since we're in this predicament right now, I would keep Randy Orton heel, keep Daniel Bryan face. See how everything adjusts. I see how Daniel Bryan is flaming hot. I will have him go against Randy Orton for about 4 or 5 pay-per-views and then finally reach the mountaintop. I mean, he has to climb and crawl. He has no help from nobody. Finally gets the belt. He has to, and at the pay-per-view, you have Vince McMahon, running up on the ropes, and you have Triple H running up on the ropes, and you have the Shield, and he smashed them all with the chair, and then it ends up winning. And I'll let him hold the belt for a few months, and if I see his merchandise is selling like maniac, his merchandise is selling like hell, the kids are loving him, they're coming out with the fake beards and all that, I'll bring Cena back and say, you know what, Cena, we're having you turn heel. He's going to say, well, how am I turning heel? Daniel Bryan has a match tonight on Raw, main event. I want you to come out as soon as he's done beating this guy, whoever the guy is. Come out, shake his hand, get on the mic and say, thank you for, the pay-per-view thing. Thank you for that good match at SummerSlam, and I know this injury, whatever, yada, yada, yada. Then he would shake your hand, and he would go, have the belt, because he already had the belt, he would go, yes, yes, yes. The mic, Cena takes off the WWE part, smashes fucking Daniel Bryan in the back of the head. And everyone just like that. The kids are all cheering, because he's back, the face is back, he turns heel. Then he starts beating the shit out of Daniel Bryan, hitting him against the steps, bang, 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 bang. FUs him through the table, spits on him, because sometimes, if he gets hit with something, people will still cheer him, the kids. But if he does all that, they won't. If he spits on him and all that stuff, makes him bleed a little bit, open him up a little bit. That's how I book it. I just booked the fucking better Raw and pay-per-views than WWE just did. Fucking hire me, man. They gotta hire me somehow. This comes from Tom, the Man 93, my man. How would you feel if John Cena was the one to end Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania 30? To be honest, no offense to Cena, but I think someone better have that honor. Yep. Yeah. And I love the new track, by the way. Thank you. Hey, anyone doesn't know about the new track, that shit is going to be below SoundCloud. As you guys know, I put one song in there real quick for you cats. I would fucking be really upset, that he did it. Like, how the fuck, how does he out of every motherfucker do that? Like, get this fucking shit out of here. Like, come on. Like, I wouldn't even, cry or be pissed off. I would just be like, you fucking kidding me? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I'll sit here like this, like, I put my head down like this, probably smack the table, walk off, and just say, fuck it, I'll be upset, but, at the same time, like, whatever, it had to end sometime soon, but not the fucking Cena, but whatever WWE does, fuck it. This guy said here, Cena really will end, I just got asked a question about it. Will it affect the other wrestlers that he versed? I think so. I hear rumors about AJ Styles leaving TNA because his contract will expire this September, or the month after, which is October. One of my favorite fucking months. That's where would you like to see him wrestle, my bad? And if he, by any chance, goes to WWE, will he stand a chance? Fucking hell yeah. Who would like to see him wrestle? I see you got this whole Curtis Axel, and, this whole feud going on right now with CM Punk. CM Punk finally breaks it off with Curtis Axel. He's about to get beat up by Paul Heyman. AJ Styles comes out. He's with Paul Heyman. AJ Styles cuts a promo. I heard you at Comic-Con a few years ago talking about Samoa Joe, saying how he worked at a independent venue and how it was independent. He said there was nothing close to independence at the company I used to work for. He said, I could have signed here many times, but now I decided to because I got a good money, good cash from my boy Paul Lee. And what I think is that if you think I don't deserve to be in the big leagues, you go against me and we'll see who really deserves to be here. They have they have a big ass match. I just booked an even better match there. How Old Are You by Zach Yuckle. How old are you? 16. The same guy, Zach, or Zach, or Zach, or something like that. My bad, guys. Late as hell at night. What is your favorite WWE pay-per-view in the PG era? Fuck. Royal Rumble, that's always fun to watch. Money in the Bank was great. SummerSlam this year was great. What's my favorite out of all just to watch? Predictable, everyone's like, WrestleMania. TLC, if the shit's actually good for once. WrestleMania. If not, then, as I said, for a Royal Rumble, I like the hype around. I love that fucking shit. This guy's name is King. Is Batista really going to come back to the WWE? I have no clue. At this point, I don't fucking know. Guy, Zach, asks the question again. He says, tits or ass? Fuck, man. I always get asked this question all the time. It's a great question you brought up, though. My opinion, tits or ass? Fuck. I love tits and I love ass, but I go for ass. And the reason why I go for ass is, like, I'm an example. Look at AJ Lee. Look at her chest. She doesn't really have that big of boobs, but she has that ass, bro. The ass is beautiful. Same thing with Brie Bella. Nikki Bella's got the big one. I think she got an implant. The other one has a small chest. Like, my dad was watching Toe Davis with me. He was like, dude, she's flat chest. I was like, yeah, but she's beautiful. Like, a lot of my friends, they always look at ass tits. I see a gorgeous girl walking down, like, the street. I'll be like, oh, my God. They'll look back and be like, all right, she has a flat ass. All right, she has her tits. I understand that, but sometimes there's girls that are just so damn gorgeous. Like, their face, like, their looks, their features, like, I look at that and most like, oh my God, dude, like, you're really that beautiful. Like, fuck, like, I care about ass and titties, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it's like, wow, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, if you got a good, beautiful girl in your hands, you got a beautiful girl in your hands. Another question from the guy, Zach, do you play zombies on Call of Duty? I did a lot on World at War Call of Duty. Don't really fucking do that shit no more. I had Black Ops 2. I think I only played it once since I got Black Ops 2. I got Black Ops 2 on the day it came out, I went in line and stuff. Same I'm doing with this Call of Duty this year. Don't really fuck with the zombies. Alright, I got one last question right here in my inbox, and we checking the fuck up on out of here, guys. And I'll be back here with my Raw review. Okay. It's not my inbox, it's just a comment on a different video. Okay. This guy says, hey, save my name. I will fucking save your name. This guy says, I don't want to sound weird, but, you like legs or motherfucking feet on a girl? Shit sour as hell. Don't be saying this is lean. I remember I drank some in the video. Someone said, "Oh, you're sipping that scissor." No, if it was, I'll come out and right tell you because I really don't give a fuck. Legs or feet? I take legs, but I don't discriminate with feet. I think some girls have beautiful feet, if they have them, pedicure and all that. But I'm not a weirdo like on that Snisky type shit. You feel me? Like if the girl's beautiful, like I'm talking about like Maurice. Remember Maurice from WWE? Who? Or like, different like the Bella or something. You feel me? I wouldn't really mind. I wouldn't do nothing freaky, put that shit in my face, my mouth, none of that fucking shit. Her legs, hell yeah, but none of that, that fucking weird shit like remember Snisky used to do that shit? Not that. But feet, they alright, I'm not like, I'm gonna say plain or make fun of somebody because they had, they like feet or whatever. And I'm not a bitch motherfucker, like, I'm not like, oh, yeah, it's so gross, like, it depends who the girl is, first of all. But legs over feet any damn day. I don't even know why somebody asked me that question, but that's good he did. As I said, it depends on who the girl is. What she looks like. Does she keep herself manicured? What I mean, does she have, paint or nails? Does she, like, go get them shits done? I don't want no fucking weird shit. You feel me? She has to be clean as fuck. I don't do no weird fucking shit. But legs. That's about it, guys. Subscribe to this channel. As you guys know, my new track is below. If you cats fuck with me, fuck with the track. Alright, guys. Peace out. And will be a new, if you didn't get to do the Q&A, will be a new Q&A coming soon. I will start another video up about it again. Alright, guys. Peace.